Welcome everyone again. Live stream this time with screen capture. Breaking news here on our open source edition Memtest86 Plus version 6.20, 6.20 is out released. Mostly added support for old systems, think P5, P6 class. Amazing stuff, just we have on the table and love and stuff. But also modern systems, older like N, some VIA, N4, 3. Lots of the stuff is also only cache, reporting cache sizes, reading the SPD and so on. So it's often not necessarily broken, just not some surrounding stuff not displaying. Also, I have on my to-do, like if you want to support open source stuff, I regularly do stuff here. So I noticed that the latest non-power of 2 non-binary don't display, so the previous displayed, they should be mostly identical. The regular power of 2 binary size, 64 gigs. So they should display but don't. It works on this platform AM5 X670E, but so I guess it's just decoding. So if you share, like, subscribe, Patreon, GoFundMe, YouTube membership, and super thanks stuff, I would look into that. Yeah, there's also some other non-mainstream stuff that they didn't even mention here. That, for example, I recently noticed they have support for IFI headless. I've not tried this. We will try this in a second because, of course, I just updated that. Did I commit this already? I committed this already. Also, previously, the last version failed to build for X32 again, and I just tested that, so that finally works again as well. Of course, a 32-bit variant, and not running it like this from the BIOS, but building it like that because it failed with incompatible objects with LD defaults or something of that sort. They also are working on other stuff, serial MMIO. I saw this here somewhere another day, maybe though in issues. Here's Memtest86, cool. Do they have which one even? This is Passmark. Interesting. Does this play the memory? I mean, I implemented this right previous video, so just what I implemented for Linux. Passmark. By the way, I wonder how those, they look somewhat. I mean, is it kind of the same code base? I really wonder what. So yeah, I've implemented this. Theoretically, this is kind of stuff like the kind of stuff I could do, just like. Yeah, I can't do everything for free, right? So it would be amazing if you share, like, subscribe, YouTube membership, Patreon. So is it, so usually this is just people, Warhammer. Yeah, so what we probably should do is really, so this stuff is amazing. Also, by the way, Warhammer is, of course, it's not really, this is leaking physically in the memory cells, right? We probably mentioned this some year ago. We digress a little bit. So, was here serial? No, it wasn't. So, one thing, as I mentioned, is headless EFI fixed to support use on headless EFI systems. But I wonder, I was like, yeah, I've not tried this. Let's see how this works in a second. And there's also some MMIO serial stuff I saw some other day. Where freaking even was it? Memtest86. And actually here is used, which is this? Oh, this is this is Passmark software. Yeah, how this forked, or did the original authors probably did this or whatever. Like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we built this. So yeah, amazing stuff. It's better. I should say, so this code is not amazing, by the way. There was one screenshot. I should check one more thing before I forget this. I noticed the memory speed is, of course, for example, for my platform, Epic Threadripping Ryzen 1750X multipaid advertisement, just the stuff I have, with this overclocking, this 5600 modules, both of which I can overclock to 6000 mega transfers, and the memory speed of Memtest is like half of what the Linux kernel can do with RAID stuff or Google's app stress test, for example. So the manual written assembler code in there is not the totally most amazing. So maybe, like, I recurrently, when stuff is stable with Memtest, so much to open source and stuff, but very few people hack on this stuff, recurrently not amazing. And the algorithms should certainly also be optimized for AVX and stuff, and probably expose memory like with twice the bandwidth, with twice the memory transfer and access stuff. I would expect expose memory timing issues probably significantly more reliably. So yeah, but just like ourselves, if nobody sends the patches like always, wishful thinking, it takes time to implement this. Certainly very much aware of that. Like I could port this easily, but like why, if nobody pays me for this, right? Oh wait, was it? All right, this I wanted to actually see, because I was wondering how do they, yes, 53C, because I've never seen that. So okay, memory, you said 25 gigs, so 12th gen. I would expect, so I've never used this passmark because I'm not the super greatest fan of closed source software and stuff, which that probably is. And so as it shows 25 gigabytes a second, and I get 23 point a little bit with my not the super tightest subtimings, because super large modules here, 6,000 megatransfers. I would guess that should be more than double what I've seen. I'm not having all of those Intel platforms currently. Shall I subscribe to support me to have them in stock? But yeah, I wonder, like, even if this commercial software, like other IDER and stuff, Windows test software usually has significantly higher memory bandwidth, I guess. So even in this commercial software, I would say is room for improvements. So yeah, let's test that now. Long story short, I built the ISO, maybe not, and then where did I have the users T2? No, this was T2. Oh, come on, where am I even? And what have I done? User source. What? Oh, did I not? This was probably. Oh, I probably should have shut this down. I was running the system. Wasting energy on my server. Idling for nothing. Can we also? I probably booted with no shutdowns. It's probably. Yeah. So then let's. No graphics. x86 ISO, and then let's. It should be okay. So much to that didn't work long. So what did they say about Memtest86 had nice EFI? And let's consider so this time with video. Which door handle video, but welcome. So yes, serial. Oh wait, this is not the keyboard signing. No, all I wanted was. Yeah, of course we need to read the commits. Additional, so I should turn 40, so without go interesting. So that's correct. So it's just a copy of the framework for not sure copy. Non-trivial output is just in shadow buffer copied. Bug something, allow use if headless systems merged. And what have they? Video type none. Okay, how to boot with serial? Maybe we need to serial output. Maybe we need to boot that with serial. Also, by the way, did I run this as EFI or although? But probably, yeah, it should have booted this with chain loader. Why does this not just work? maybe it needs some serial port. Probably should have read the freaking manual. Serial console baud rate. Yeah. Can we also accelerate the readme? Ah, it's also renders here. Very serial. Okay, console TTYS 0. That doesn't do much. So that's oh, it did something. It just took a while. Okay, that's amazing. They have it. Wow, we have a different. So that is funny. Okay, this probably measures wrong. Probably some timers wrong, because I mean this is more like real world, but unless they fix something or we optimize it more, that is always possible. What did I had? Actually, I so much to that is unexpected. Let's see, I have some photos here, like here, just one. Ah, is it wise? I see. So 300. Okay, it's vastly different. So my last photo, is it the last? Oh no, this is not the last because that is just where I uploaded it to YouTube. Let me just scroll. Also, like nothing like mem testing, virtual KVM mem testing your memory live YouTube live stream. That's probably a first. Scroll here. I had, so yeah, 325. So yeah, okay, it's also wrong. So the QEMU reporting path through is not actual. We run here with host. So yeah, maybe QEMU passes here some. I mean, I would think it should, but somehow it doesn't. So like, yeah, you would think such stuff would work in this day and age. Not sure. Yeah, also not sure why this hangs some second. Let's see, this time whatever happens there. But yeah, it is similar. It's funny. So this is wrong. I don't remember. So like, yeah, this stuff is somehow off. How is this off? Does maybe QEMU fills it wrong from the hyperthreading siblings or something? Because on real hardware, another version on real hardware showed 32. Probably AMD 79. I can't memorize all this stuff. Where is here is that. What do they officially say? Nothing like checking your CPU specs live on. So, wow, wonderful, 1 megabyte. That's not helpful. So that's the total through all cores. So we have, that's not 1 megabyte per core. So what does it on real hardware? So yeah, on real hardware it says 1 megabyte. That adds up per core. On real hardware it says, but maybe that was wrong. It says 1 megabyte. So that is divided by 16 cores. 1 megabyte by, oh, that's embarrassing, but to my, so that's interesting. So okay, maybe they fixed something then. So that is then 64K per, so okay, maybe they fixed something then. Interesting. So maybe because it showed 32, unless, yeah, whatever. But 16 megabyte is also wrong. Yeah, something is off there. And the speeds, this L3 is close. On real hardware it said 60, it says 56. So and that was 21. So yeah, I would need to test this on real hardware, how close it is. Also, does it do something? It does something. I mean, maybe the is the serial console, is this significantly, okay, it says test 5. It feels a little bit slow, but I didn't test that, not sure how. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is, yeah. Anyway, it does something. We tested that serial console there for all your QA mode embedded stuff. And sometimes when we probably, I always said a year ago for my microkernel, nano microkernel dream, Memtest would be one application payload. And that is what we probably should do sometime soon. And it would also be portable because most of the code of the Memtest86 is actually relatively portable-ish. And yeah, that would be a cool thing to do. And so that would basically allocating all the memory pinnings that physically like a GPU driver would do, and then in microkernel user space application like you could do on a Linux kernel, theoretically also Memtest. So yeah, that's it for this video. We again, breaking news, did some testing, committed that. We could actually, you know what, let's one quick thing. Did we not fully build? That is a bit of a, maybe we didn't fully build. So the sim provisioning is an issue that we need Rust. And we don't have, do we have Rust CX32? Nothing like testing some Rustling, working on x32 ABA support, given a current, something, how old is it? November, okay, this is gazillion long time ago, or this was all. Okay, then we are lucky that we can build that and test whether that actually freaking works. TM2. Where is also coffee? The only reason I drink coffee at this time is because I reassembled the coffee machine from yesterday's video. This is a third coffee I produced after I repaired it, so far that is a success. And of course at that time I then need to test, was out with Kit today, of course on Sunday, so of course what CEOs do, C-level executives do on their, also didn't press Ctrl X. So yeah, live on YouTube, coffee machine test. And yeah. Okay, x32 build version also boots. That is also a success. And let's also test in this version whether our Linux boots. Also, we lost the cursor because I don't have a cursor. It's a little bit. This is serial console, goodness of QEMU. Probably, I would say QEMU probably. You know what? Live on this channel. Maybe I should also not write my to-do as root, but that is building a Linux distribution as root, and it's a little bit of a non-pro tip. What did I want to add to the to-do? Patch QEMU reset console. Except or something, because it's getting a little bit on my nerves. So, and when something annoys me a decade, eventually I implement it, usually in the meantime live on this channel, which you probably want to share, like, and subscribe for. Console TTY0. No, Ado. Yes, alright. Already. I thought for a moment I wanted to boot Memtest, but no, I didn't. So, this also boots. That should be, do we have file here? Of course we don't. But yeah, that should be, I mean, we could see this on the libx32. Amazing. We have tested that too, because sometimes this stuff breaks because of the only constant change in upstream regressions. So yeah, that's it. Memtest is out. We have tested some stuff. Some improvements. Stuff in general works, including serial console. I still wonder, maybe one last thing and then I go home. is x86. Because I wonder which platforms now have memory mapped but don't instantly see that actually. Anyway, that's it and then for this video. If you have any NMIO mapped serial things, leave in the comments below. Create your own operating system, thank you very much. So yeah, one step closer to release, and actually we could, one more thing unrelated. There's supposed to be soon a, also not Twitter, T2, not Twitter. Python, there's supposed to be Python release soon, 3.12. No, it's not yet there because some news sites again prematurely announced that, but I don't see it. So yeah, we probably wait until Linux.2 and Python 3.12. Until the meantime, we have also checked. So I checked that was LTO, fixed that already. So tiny little bit, okay, we tested that, so that's also done. So we basically have this to do, I would say, and then we release. I hope you enjoyed this, learned something. Have a good day, night. Don't forget to Patreon or so, GoFundMe, share, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon for the next continuation. And hey, micro nano kernel to come. It's Memtest.